to simplify your story as much as you can, right? Focus on one clear point, right? What is the message? And this is a little bit of a diversion, but there's a guy named Michael Tiger. Michael Tiger is, in my view, one of the greatest living lawyers alive today. Michael, Tigar. He's been a professor of law at a number of different law schools. But his direct examination goes something like where I would put on a witness, and this is getting back to simplifying your story, where I would put on a witness, tell us your name, where are you from, what education, and how do you know the accused, and blah, 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 blah. Tiger will say, tell us your name. John Smith, why are you here? I mean, he just gets right to the essence of that witness's testimony. And think about that. That's powerful stuff. If there's no fluff, there's no gilding the lily, and how the hell are you going to object as a person on the other side? You have no idea what they're going to say, but it's a license to say whatever the they want and hit you right between the eyes. But what Tiger has done is he has collapsed 15 minutes worth of shit and put exactly why he wants that witness up there, and it's hard to stop that train, right? So what's the message? The other thing is to start where the action is, right? If you're in a personal injury case and you're doing an opening statement, well, Miss Smith was a beautiful mother. She was a loving wife. She was a wonderful mother. She was a great daughter. She had gone to University of Virginia. She was a very accomplished. No, your opening statement should be something like, unbeknownst to Susan Smith, April 13th was the last day she would be walking among us. I mean, get them right there, right? The last thing she heard was the horrible crash of metal on metal, right? That's just going to get them there so much quicker and so much more convincingly than what a wonderful mother she was, how smart she was, or how decent she was. Put them right in the action as early as you can. Remove all the clutter, right? Particularly in an opening statement or a cross-examination. Get rid of all the bullshit. I used the example of a while back of having a client in a very defensible murder case, and I said, tell us your name. My name is Bob Smith. Did you kill that man? Yes, I did. Why? Because it was either him or me. You put them right in the middle of it and eliminated all the bullshit. The second thing is people have a tendency to include in their story abstract descriptions, right? It was they were unsure, or they didn't know what to expect, or no. In a self-defense case like the one I had, let's just call him John Smith, the next thing John experienced was the smell of gunpowder. The smell of gunpowder just permeated. I mean, put them right in the middle of that and follow a simple structure. Again, reduce your opening statement, your cross-examination, your theme of the case. If you can't get it in an elevator pitch, skinny it down, skinny it down, skinny it down, skinny. Less is truly more. The more specific and the more simple the message, the more compelling it is.